G'day, guys. Welcome back to Steelers Nation Australia. And today I have some news and updates as well. If you guys want to check out before, my mate Yuli had some good highlights, pictures, stuff like this. Man, incredible. I can't wait to get out there. I really can't. I need to plan a trip to go to Latrobe next year in 2024. But today we are talking about news and updates for training camp day 24 as well. By the way, this is my thumbnail that I put up there. Kind of crazy right now. Kind of crazy. We woke up to the news that Monte Pottebaum is retiring from the NFL. And on the right-hand side, we have Kwon Alexander join the team. And I think as well, this might be the last day this week. I'm pretty sure this is the last day of training camp this week, and the fellas come back next week. But I can't find my image at the moment. Can I? Can I not? No, I can't. There you go. That's good TV right there. My apologies. I can't find the image right now, but it is the last day of training camp this week. So let's talk about it. It's been fun so far from the stuff I've seen on Twitter, the videos I've seen from Yuli that I showcased in the video previously. But in today's episode, I'm going to focus on three things. That is Monte Pottebaum, the fullback situation, Kwon Alexander, that being the middle linebacker situation too, him coming into the room signing the 1-year deal. And I also saw a big run from Anthony Mcfarland, and that being the running back. So fullback, running back, and middle linebacker. First of all, let's dive into, the fullback. Let's dive into the fullback. That is Monte Pottebaum. So he retired today. Now, this is odd. I don't understand why. I don't know the reasoning. I have no backstory. All I know is that I've been hearing reports that Monte Pottebaum, or Pot, is retiring from the NFL. He was the only fullback on the roster. I think he was like 24 years old. Now, I have no idea why. I can't even make up an excuse. Couldn't tell you. Maybe in the next few days, weeks, we might find out why he did retire. But he's retiring from the NFL. Therefore, we need to fill that position. But here's the point. I have been hearing out there that the Steelers, there are rumors that do we bring back, and it's not from the club, it's rumors, do we bring back Derek Watt? Does Derek Watt sign a deal and come back and play as fullback? However, how would that work out with the tight end room? You got 4 tight ends. That is Muth, Washington, Gentry, Connor Haywood, tight end, halfback, fullback. If you bring back Derek Watt, does that limit snaps to then give Connor Haywood a chance to be fullback? I kind of think right now, and also let me know in the comments below what you think. I kind of think right now that Connor Haywood, it's okay to have there at fullback. You might put in, I've heard other ideas about putting Herbig. You put Big Herbig on the goal line at fullback. You use some of the big guards fullback. Do the Steelers this year need a traditional fullback? I don't think so. I don't think you rush out there and go and sign Derek Watt. You only sign Derek Watt if you need him for teams, if you need him for a purpose to be the traditional fullback for this offense. I feel like the Steelers can get away with this. I feel like they're gonna use Connor Haywood in certain sets, at fullback, at halfback, in that tight end role too. Have 4 of those guys. And if you get into the goal line situation, why not use a big body like Herbig that can block and be the guard? Just put him at fullback and just give him a certain package to goal line package to enforce the football down the field and over the end zone. That's my thoughts on that. Secondly, Kwon Alexander, right? Kwon Alexander. Now, I have seen highlights. I do understand he's been to like 5 teams. He had a few injuries previous years. But what I like about Kwon Alexander is the guy can hit. He's physical. As long as he is healthy this year in 2023, I don't care about his history. Even he said he doesn't care about the history. He's focusing on the future, not the past. All I care about is Kwon Alexander coming into the defense, firing up and hitting someone really hard. All the guys on the defense can do that. Holcomb, Roberts, Mark Robinson, all those guys. Tanner Muse on teams, right? The Steelers now got to make a decision because they have Kukowski, they have Muse, they have about 5 or 6 middle linebackers, and they might only keep 4 or 5, depending on how it goes with teams. So they got to make a decision. But I have seen reports and ideas out there that Roberts could play the run downs, and you'll have Kwon Alexander playing the cover downs as well. So you might see Kwon Alexander play more coverage, coming in on maybe 3rd down or something like that, or in nickel. I don't know. But you might see him more play in the passing downs in those scenarios. But the guy can hit. All these guys can hit. Holcomb, Roberts, and these blokes, they can all hit, and they've been veterans for a long time as well. So the Steelers signed another key veteran, and it should improve their defense. That to be hopefully top 5. But I'm happy with top 10. Keep the score under 22, 23 points a game. Give Kenny a chance to go and win, score 24 points, and you've got yourself a victory every single Sunday. Now, lastly, I did say Monte Pottebaum, Kwon Alexander, and Mcfarland. I did see a pass, right? A pass and a catch from Mcfarland running down the field. He might be edging himself into that after the first week, and there's still a long way to go. But he might be edging himself into that third down running back, right? Mcfarland can play sparingly on third downs. He might play some teams too. But I've seen a lot of highlights of him running around. He seems like he's in shape. He seems like he cut really well. He's adjusting now to the camp, and it's been, his third year or so. So maybe this is the chance that we finally see some good positive yards from Mcfarland. We saw a little bit last year, but I want to see more. I want to see some more breakout stuff. Maybe the Matt Canada system gets him more involved in the jet sweeps. Maybe we see a bit more screens with Kenny Pickett. Maybe you see him, running important downs. If it's like you want to see some big plays, you get Mcfarland in there behind the big line. There's now a new offensive line that all the big guys, Ciamalo, those dudes. Maybe Mcfarland starts to make an impact on this team. So I'm pretty keen for that. And for some reason, on my screen, it just came up with something like a pop-up. Anyways, thank you guys for checking out Steel Nation Australia. That is 2 videos today. One being Yuli highlights, and a shout out to Yuli as well. And also a bit of a breakdown, a bit of a catch-up, a bit of an update. And I think the team is going on break now for 2 days. I won't be going on break. I'll be back tomorrow. Got a lot of content. Got some good videos coming out very shortly. Got a big interview coming up tonight. So hopefully it pans out and everything goes my direction. But I'll let you guys know what's happening along the way. As always, fantastic. I'm hyped up. I'm pumped up. It's like really sunny here in Australia. I'm keen to see these fellas play. I like the new addition that is Kwon Alexander, how he's going to fit into this role, how he's going to be the middle linebacker. But mostly, I like the way that he plays physical and hits, and I think this defense is changing like that. Same on the other side. I like the way that Mcfarland's playing, and I think Connor Haywood will find a role. But I don't think we see, in my opinion, I don't think we see him go sign Derek Watt. Just because we lost Monte Pottebaum, I'll put it to you this way. Because Monte Pottebaum retired and there's no fullback, did you think, before you want Derek Watt back and to be the starting fullback, did you think that Monte Pottebaum was going to make the team? If you didn't think he was going to make the team, then in reality, why would you go and need to go and get Derek Watt? I think they're going to go with 4 tight ends. Connor Haywood's going to play halfback, a bit of fullback, a bit of everywhere. And near the goal line situation, they might bring in the big guards like Herbig, or even if Kendrick Green makes a team, he might play fullback to move that line forward. That's what I think anyway. All right, guys, I'll see you later. Enjoy the rest of your night.